What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian. Welcome back to What the Pun. Very, very lovely day today. It would be rude not to be outside doing bits on the cars. So, two things to do today. One is to tackle the headlights on the Mark 5 Golf GTI again. I will explain a little bit more later. The other thing is to prep the S4 B9 for the European road trip, which is happening very soon. We are counting down the days till that trip. So it'll just be a simple oil filter and oil change on that as well. So let's go and let's get started, shall we? Starting off with the headlights on the Mark 5 Golf GTI. As you can see, they actually don't look too bad. This is the results of my second attempt. My second attempt. First attempt wasn't too great. I used a headlight restoration kit. I don't blame the kit. Just pointing out, I'm not blaming the kit. It's more because of my lack of understanding of how much sanding I need to do. Because the preparation, the sanding stage is key to how great the headlights will look afterwards. So when I was came and done these again the second time around, I found that I still had quite a bit of sanding to do to get it to a point where it's nice and clear, getting rid of that yellowy, hazy bit on the, that what you're trying to get rid of. The reason why I'm doing a third attempt at these headlights is because I didn't get opportunity to use a 2K clear coat. Ideally, I wanted to finish the second time around with a 2K clear coat, but because of the conditions, the weather at the time, it's not ideal to apply a clear coat because it would just be a nightmare for it to dry to cure. So instead of using a 2K clear coat, this during the second time I tackled the headlights, I used like a ceramic coating, a protective sealant, which has done the job. But with a 2K clear coat, you see the difference, the finishing difference between a sealant and a clear coat. The clear coat will make it look and have that kind of fresh out the factory finish. But firstly, let's show you closely how these lights look currently, and then once I finish the job this third time, you see and understand the difference about the finishing I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Let's get started. So now all I got to do is wait for it to dry. That's 3 layers of clear coat applied. I've set a time of 2 hours, so it should be touch dry and I can remove everything. Then hopefully I should have a much better idea how it looks after 2 hours once it's dried up quite a fair bit. Like I said, it should be touch dry within about 2 hours. I applied 3 layers. There was about like a 7 to 10 minute drying time in between layers. It should be like a tacky kind of state in between layers. Already, already, I can see a night and day difference between the clear coat finish and the sealant ceramic coating finish. The ceramic coating finish um, doesn't have this kind of glass-like, crystal-like clarity to it. I can see straight away, though it's not completely dry, you can already see it's got that clarity, that clear glass finish that you don't quite get with like a sealant or ceramic coating. I'm hoping once it's dried up, it's going to look even better. But I think my clear coat spraying experience, my lack of clear coat applying experience may have let me down. I'm hoping it will look better in about 2 hours' time. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. But I may need to come back to this at a later stage. Though, very happy. It's looking. It has that finish, that clarity that I was after that I couldn't get with sealant. Anyways, let's see how it looks in about 2 hours' time, shall we? Whilst we're waiting for the lights on the GTI to dry up a bit, thought I'll get a bit productive and do a oil change on the S4 B9. As you all may know, I'll be heading out on a European road trip with this car very soon, so might as well put some fresh oil in the car just so I know that the car is running nice and smooth. Alright, let's get to it. So it's now had more than 2 hours to dry. It's actually looking really, really good. Like that type of glass diamond like clarity that I was after. Definitely has that. But, huge but, on closer inspection, you can see it's not entirely smooth. It's kind of got this like orange peel kind of effect finish on it at the moment. So it's not smooth. It's looking a bit lumpy and bumpy. Um, so I would tidy that up, but not now. I'm going to give it at least 24 hours, a couple of days, so it's fully cured, fully dried, fully hardened. Then I will wet sand it to polish it up, and it should look smooth, immaculate, and perfect, exactly like the way I want it. So, but I'm not gonna do it over the next few days. Won't have time. Got work, and I'm going on my trip soon. So I'll probably finish this up when I come back from my trip. So yeah, for now, lights and the finish on the Golf GTI is done for today. But it's that little finishing up, touching up bits, I would do at a later point, and that's going to make it look even better. Cool, let's move on. There you go, both tasks done for the day. Headlights done again. Clear coat has clearly worked. But a little bit of refinements to do, but I'll save that for when I come back from our holiday. I'll give it some time to dry up and harden on the headlights. But task 2, oil and oil filter change on the S4 B9, that is done, perfect, ready for the road trip. And what do I have to worry about? I need to pack my bags. We're going away soon. I need to pack my bag. I haven't even started. But yeah, the next time you catch us on YouTube, it'll be the first part of the European road trip video. But yeah, that is it from me this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.